Hey guys, it's Haley and welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be like a market vlog. So today is November 10th, the day before my market, and my market is on November 11th. It's the arts and craft market at Avalon Park here in Orlando, Florida. So if you guys know of it, definitely go stop by. I will be there. And yeah, this is going to be my first actual craft market. So I'm going to make sure to vlog everything for you guys. Today is the day before the market, so I'm going to be doing some last minute preparations. I need to print out some stickers of my logo and put them on some paper bags. I need to finish counting my inventory. I need to finish making some plushies, and I need to run out and get cash and stuff like that. So stay tuned and we're going to get that all done. And then tomorrow I will be filming a vlog of the market and how it goes. So yeah, stay tuned. Step one on my to-do list is to put stickers on these bags. So I ordered a box of 100 paper bags just for when people purchase stuff and they want a bag. I have one, so they're just plain little white paper bags, and I used my thermal label printer and I printed out a bunch of my logo stickers. So I'm just gonna go put one sticker on the center of each bag. Bags. I did probably around 50 of them, and I placed them all in just this really big polyfill just to keep them clean because they are white. I'm gonna go run to the post office to drop off these two orders. I just made it to the post office, so let's go drop off the packages. Off to your new homes. And everyone, it is market day and I'm here at the event setting up. Setup started at 8:30. It's currently like 8:45, and I'm gonna finish setup and show you guys. This is what the setup was looking like without the plushies or the bags. Just finished setup. It's currently 9:30. The event starts at 11, so we have an hour and a half to kill. I just got a coffee and some breakfast. I'm gonna eat that now. Guys, it's super hot outside, breaking a sweat. The market started roughly like 10 minutes ago. I've just been working on some bees. So far I got 4 done, but guys, we have a long day ahead of us. It's around 11:30. We got our first 2 sales. One was for, the first set was a dino and the second one was a turtle. guys, it's around 12:15, so an hour into the market. We made a lot of sales so far. We sold a bunch of chickens. Chickens have been like a main attraction. We sold a crochet bag, and dinos also have been really big, and my mini octos as well. Giant sea turtle just sold. This is what the booth currently looks like. It is 2 p.m. now. All of the turtles are almost gone. A bunch of octos, like the little mini ones, a lot of those are going. There's roughly like 30 minutes into the market ends, but I wanted to show the quick thing I got from my vendor neighbor. She was so kind enough to lend me one of her like backdrops for the sun. So this is her little business card. I will have everything linked below, but I got this super good smelling pumpkin spice candle. What my booth is looking like after the market. Okay, it is the day after the market, and I did a little market recap here. I have everything written down of what sold, what didn't sell, how much I made, overall profit, grand total, stuff like that. So first, let's get into the market. So the market I did was at a park at a local like city here where I live, and it had a decent amount of attraction. It wasn't like overcrowded, but there was still a decent like amount of people. I would say there was probably like around 80 to 100 vendors in total. It was all set up in like this park, but yeah, overall it was really fun. It was really hot though, so I was literally sweating so much and it was getting a little bit uncomfortable, but we made it through. So let's get into what I brought and what sold. So if I don't mention how much of something sold, then that means I didn't sell any of it. So let's get into it. So I had 12 mini octos and I sold 4. I brought 7 small octos, 4 large octos, and then 5 small bees. I brought 6 large bees and 1 sold. I brought 12 chickens and 3 sold. I brought a mama chicken. I brought 3 mini turtles and 2 sold. I had a sunflower turtle that sold. I had a jumbo turtle and that sold. I brought 6 mushroom boys and 1 sold. I had 2 pickles. I had 12 leggy froggies and 1 sold. I had 4 pumpkins, 4 bats, and then 4 like fall themed bees. I had 2 ghosts and 1 sold. I had a cookies and cream cow and 1 sold. I had a jellyfish. I had 3 mini dinos and 2 sold. I had 3 large dinos. I had 20 crochet bags and 1 sold, and then I had 4 flower coasters. So that was everything I brought. That was my inventory, and that was how much of each item sold. So let's get into how much I made from this market. So in cash, I had $190. In Square, before fees, I had $193.01. And after fees were $5.83. And then after Square fees, it was a total of $187.18. So with all of that, with Square and cash, that was a net total of $377.18. And that's not accounting the booth fee. So I paid $70 to be there. So the grand total is $307.18, which I think is pretty good for my first ever craft market. It was definitely a really fun experience, learning experience. Definitely learned a bunch of things and just gained a lot of experience from this market. I was really glad that it wasn't like a big market and like where it would be too much for me for like my first market. So I think that went pretty well. And yeah, guys, this was like my first ever craft market. You guys saw my other video where it was like a smaller market. There was only 7 vendors. I wouldn't say it was a market. I would say more kind of like a pop-up like event type thing where you could vend and sell your things. So that one only had like 7 vendors. This one had around like 100 vendors probably. So in the park, so the way it was set up, I was in the park. So in the park, there was probably like between like 80 vendors maybe, and then there was 2 streets on the outside of the park which each street probably had like, I don't know, maybe like 50 vendors. So like where I was, there was probably between like 80 and 100 vendors, and then the outsides there was more people there. But overall traffic wasn't jam-packed. It was really good. It was really easy. It wasn't as stressful, since it was like my first ever market and like experiencing like a bigger market like that. So I'm really glad and super grateful for all of the purchases I made. And while I was at the market, like in between like things, I was making bees, so you guys saw me doing that. I tried my very best to vlog. It was my first time like ever like vlogging in like public like that, so I tried my best to do that. But overall the market went really well. And I have another market next weekend. It is a 2-day market. I know, guys, I did 2 markets back to back, which probably wasn't a good idea, but I did do it. And I have one next weekend. It's a 2-day market. It is the Altamont Art, Craft, and like Wine Fair, something like that, called something like that. And yeah, that is a 2-day market. So you guys are gonna see a video for that market, and I'm gonna be market prepping. I'm working on all my Christmas stuff right now for that market, so you guys are gonna see all of that in that next video, which is going to be next week's video. You guys saw that I did another market video, but that market wasn't like an actual like craft market. It was more like a market like pop-up vendor thing. There was literally only like 7 other vendors, so I don't really count that as like my first ever like market experience. I definitely would count this video as my first ever actual craft market experience, and I definitely would say I learned a lot of things. Definitely was a learning experience, and just getting me familiar with doing markets, how to run them, like my flow, getting the groove of everything. And overall I would rate this market probably like an 8 out of 10. It went really good, and I enjoyed it and had a lot of fun. Just talking with everybody about crochet also while being there was super fun. All my vendor neighbors were super sweet. Like one of my vendor neighbors came and she bought a chicken, and then I went and I supported her. She makes like candles and like candle wax and like scented stuff like that. So I went and I actually got a candle from her. I got pumpkin spice. It smells really good. But yeah, guys, that was everything. That was the breakdown of everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. If you guys are new here, I am Haley, and this is my channel where I share crochet stuff. So if you guys want to see more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe. And I am doing another market next weekend, which is going to be a 2-day market. I signed up for 2 markets back-to-back weekends, which probably wasn't the best idea, but I did it anyways. So you guys are going to see a brand new video for that market next week, so stay tuned for that. I'm working on Christmas stuff, so you guys are going to see a lot of Christmas stuff in that video. You guys on my Etsy and on my TikTok lives have been loving the Christmas stuff, so I've been working on all of that. So don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in next week's video for the next market. Bye, guys.